So welcome to another live stream, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to schedule posts to Facebook and schedule posts to Instagram at the same time, all on one free platform, and that is Meta's platform for scheduling posts. So I'm Bex from Social Media Executive, and I support businesses how to effectively use social media. So I basically train you all how to do it so you don't have to pay for someone else to do it for you. So if you do need any help and support when it comes to training on social media, please do let me know. So today, as part of the Social Flock, we have a social media support group where we have lots of members. And today our members have requested that we look at doing, me showing you how to schedule to Facebook and Instagram at the same time. So I'm going to jump in and share my screen. But before we do that, please do say hello, introduce yourselves in the chat. And if you're watching this on catch up, if you've got any questions, just post them in the chat as well, because I'm here to help. And again, if you're interested in joining the Social Flock, which is our social media content support group, which basically helps busy business owners to get regular content going out there consistently, and also helps you with lots of ideas and inspiration, as well as running training like this, then please do join the Social Flock. Okay, so just bear with me now while I share my screen. And if you are using scheduling tools at the moment, then please pop them in the chat. I'd love to know what type of scheduling tools you're using at the moment, because there's a whole variety out there. But I'm just going to show you today the one that Meta uses, simply because it's a free tool. Okay, and we always like free tools. And also it's Meta owns Facebook and Instagram. So it's really important that we use tools that they've created, because they favor these tools. They want you to use their tools that they've created. Okay, so here we go. You should now be able to see my screen. Let me know. Hopefully you can see this screen. Where I am here now, I'm in what we call Meta Business Suite. Okay, now you need to basically go through into Meta Business Suite, which is, if I just search in here, let me go into incognito, and I'll show you what you need to do. So all you need to do is you need to go into the search bar and type in Meta Business Suite. Okay, because this is what we're going to be using today. Search for that, and then you just click on here. If you go to this one here, the business Facebook one, log in and access Meta Business Suite, it's going to take you to this. Okay, so I'm going to put the link in the chat so that you've got that. Okay, so it's going to take you to this screen. So all you need to do is basically log in with Facebook. If you're wanting to do it with Facebook, if you've got Facebook and Instagram, log in with Facebook. If you've just got Instagram, log in with Instagram. Okay, so you need to use this link. So I'm just going to close this down. Just follow those steps. Once you've done that, you will come to this section here. Okay, so this is now your Meta Business Suite, and if you're logged on to Facebook and Instagram on the computer, then it's automatically going to link to your pages. Okay, now before we continue, one thing to bear in mind is that you want to make sure that your Facebook, this is my Facebook page, and your Instagram accounts are connected on Facebook. If you don't know how to do that, just put a comment in the chat. Otherwise, if you know it's not connected, you need to go onto your Facebook page and go into the settings and click on linked accounts, and then you can link in your Facebook and Instagram. But if you're struggling, just let me know, because I can always do a video on it. So do let me know. Okay, so this is Facebook Business Suite, or Meta Business Suite, as it's called now. And from here, you can do a number of different things. So here you can create a post, which is what we're going to be doing, creating a post. You can add a reel, you can schedule reels in, you can create Facebook, Instagram stories in here as well. Okay. The beauty about this as well is what I love is you've also got a planner. So this is basically a great planner here, where it shows all your posts. So if we go last week, these are the posts that I did last week, okay? And the beauty about it is even past posts, it will tell you how many likes you got, how many comments you got for each post, okay? So again, there's lots of different information and statistics. It's quite a nice thing, but it basically shows you what went out last week. But what we're going to do today is we're going to schedule some posts to go out for this week, okay? So you can either create your post here, click create a post, or you can go into the home page and create your post from here. So first of all, I'm going to create a post, and then I'm going to show you how to create a reel as well. Okay. So first of all, we will just click on create post. Okay. And then we go onto here. So it says, it gives you this screen. It says here, post to both. Okay. So again, we've got this here. You need to select that it's going out to your Facebook account and your Instagram account. If it doesn't come up, it means it's not linked or you've not set it up in the right way. But the beauty about it is as well here, look, you can post to groups. Okay, so this is my social flock group. So I can post to the group as well, schedule a post to go out to the group at the same time. So again, you can schedule to 3 of those. So you select those, and then what you need to do is add your photo. Okay. Now you can add a video here, but just to let you know that that won't be created into a reel. It will just be a video on your Facebook or your Instagram. And what I'm recommending these days is we create reels if you've got video content, because you're getting much more visibility. But if you've got a video that's over 90 seconds and you want to put it on, this is where you would add it. Okay. But if your video is any less than 90 seconds, you want to be putting it on as a reel, which I'll show you how to do in a minute. So you would just go on, add a photo. So you can upload it from your desktop, which is what I do. And then you select a post, an image you want to use. Now, just to bear in mind, if you are posting to Facebook and Instagram at the same time, it would make sense to use a square image, okay? Because square images do tend to look better on Instagram. But I'm posting to both, and I've just got this banner. I'm just demonstrating that for you today, so I'm just going to use that. So we just click open, select your image here, and wait for that to load. Okay, so once you've got your image loaded up, it's going to show you on the right hand side what it looks like, okay? You can then basically pop your details in here, okay? So I've just got some text. I'm just going to copy that I've already done. And you just post it into this box here. Okay, so what we've got here is the post and what it looks like. Again, if you wanted to customize it for Facebook and Instagram, you just select this and you can customize it, because if you've got different tags, if you wanted to tag people in, wanted to use different hashtags, for example, you can do that here. So again, you can use hashtags or tags like you would normally writing a post, okay? And if you don't know what tags are, please do let me know and I can show you those. But basically, if you want to tag in other pages, you can do that here. And once you're happy with that, again, you can edit your image if you wanted to. Okay, so if you wanted to edit your image, you know, if you wanted it to be square or crop it, you can do that here. But for this purpose, we're just going to keep the original one there. Okay. And as you can see on there, you can add any text, stickers, or anything like that. You can edit them in here as well. Okay, so if you haven't got the finished image, you can edit it here. And then once you've done that, you can do a call to action button if you want to. But basically what you then do is you click this button here, and then you select when you want it to go out. And as you can see, you can send it out at different times on Facebook and Instagram. So I might want to send it out on Wednesday, maybe at 7 a.m. So again, you can change the times, and then you might want to do it on Instagram. Maybe that wants to go out on Thursday. And again, you could do that at 8 p.m. So again, you choose the times that your audience is most active. And then once you've done that, you can click schedule. Okay, and that schedules your post. Just wait. It's going to prompt you to boost your post. I would ignore that. Okay, so now once you've done that, it pops it into your planner. So now you can see that I've got 2 posts going out on Facebook, the icon's here. This is going out in my Facebook group and is going out on my Facebook page. And then there you go, on Thursday, we've got one for Instagram. Now, what you need to think about doing as well, if you decide that that's the wrong time, you can simply grab it and drag it to a different time. And you can actually just reschedule that. I'm not going to do that today, but if you wanted to, you could just drag them around and reschedule them for whenever you want. Okay, so that is how you schedule a post to Facebook and Instagram. Now I'm going to show you how to schedule a reel. It's very similar, but slightly different process. All you would do is you can select this drop down button here, the little drop down arrow just here. And then what you would do is you just create reels. Now you can do all these other things as well, but I'm just going to show you how to create a reel. So again, the same applies. You can share it to Facebook and Instagram. Now groups don't pop up with reels, but you can share them to your pages. And then you upload your video. Okay, so if you've got a video, here's one I made earlier. You pop your video on there. Now, one thing to bear in mind, the video editing options are not as good when you schedule reels. So sometimes it's better to do it on the platform. So if you are going to schedule a reel, make sure it's a finished one that's finished, you've edited. I find that a lot easier. Then you want to put your caption on there. Again, make sure that you pop some hashtags into these. You can't put links or anything like that because links don't work. But pop your text in there, pop your hashtags in there. Okay. And then you can choose a frame. Okay. So you can choose which image you want the static image to be the sort of front cover. Okay. So you can choose that one, choose your thumbnail. If you've got a collaborator, if you've got another Facebook page, you want to be a collaborator, you can pop that on there. And then we click next. Okay. So again, here we go. We've got these. It gives you basically your reel there. If you want to crop it or enhance it, you can. Again, it's not it's not the best. But if you wanted to pop some sound on there, so we could put some pop that. Okay. And then it takes you to this page. So again, you can probably ignore most of this. But basically, you just click now on schedule, okay? And it's scheduled for Facebook and Instagram, okay? So again, it just tells you you've got to schedule it within the next month. And then you just select what date you want it out. Let's send it out there. Now, obviously for this reel, we've got to go out at the same time, 7 p.m. So you can't put it out at different times. But basically, pop in the time you want to do that. Scroll down, have a look at these, go through these if you want to, and then you click schedule. Okay? Right. So now if we go into our planner, it's not quite there yet, but don't worry, it is scheduled in there. It takes a while for videos to show up on your scheduler, and quite often what will crop up on the planner is that the reel will just show text. There we go. It's just showing text. It won't actually show you, oh, it is showing the video now. Sometimes it just shows text, but don't worry, the video is still there. So that is how you schedule posts and videos to Facebook and Instagram at the same time. So hopefully you find this video useful. please do give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, please do place them in the chat, okay? And I will answer those. Even if you're watching those on catch up, I will come back and show those for you. So again, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Facebook, LinkedIn, please do give us a follow, give us a thumbs up, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next week for lots of tips and advice on social media. Let me know how you get on with your reels. Thanks, guys. See you next week.